All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rawchaa Qadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and blessing to the elect of Yahawah, and salutations and blessing to you, Akim, out there enduring this truth and sincerity. Looking forward to getting out of this place, Babylon. All right, real quick lesson. The spirit just, I seen this picture. You know what I'm saying? I seen this picture. I don't even know how I found the picture, honestly. Like, I don't even know how I found it, but I seen this picture, and basically, as you can see right there on the screen, uh, this is the picture I seen. And then, as soon as I seen it, of course, I automatically thought of this, the story of walking on water, man. Okay, and as you can see in the title, let's walk on water, meaning let's just have faith, man. You know, and not only have faith, keep faith. Pray to keep that faith. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Most High has predestined everything, but you don't know whether you have that number or not. You know what I'm saying? But you're supposed to strive for that. And part of that is faith, and the other part is works. you know, which consists of, at the end of the day, doing what you're supposed to be doing to get out of this place. All right, and that's why they go hand in hand with each other. As you read in the scripture, and we say, by thy faith you were healed. I was thinking about that as well, because spiritually we were healed because we were sick in the mind. Okay, we were sick in the mind, and through the Spirit, we in our right mindset now. And Lord willing, we continue in that. Okay, but it all came by faith because we haven't seen the Most High. We haven't seen Yahawashi. We haven't seen the land of Israel. Okay, but we read things and things came to pass. Okay, and we believed, and it's all by faith. That's why salvation is coming by faith. All right, your works do play a part in there, but you are saved by faith. Because, hey, without faith, you can't even have the works. But you can't have the works without having faith, because you can portray to do the right thing, opposed to actually feel and actually want to do the right thing, man. Okay, well, let me get into this. Matthew 14:22, and straightway Yahawashi constrained his disciples to get into that ship and to go before him unto the other side while he sent the multitudes away. And when he had sent the multitudes away, he went up into the mountain apart to pray. And when the even was come, he was there alone. But the ship was now in the midst of the sea, tossed with waves, for the wind was contrary. And in the fourth watch of the night, Yahawashi went unto them, walking on the sea. All right. And when the disciples saw him walking on the sea, they were troubled, saying, "It is a spirit," and they cried out for fear. They didn't know; they thought it was a spirit. They didn't know it was the Lord. But straightway Yahawashi spake unto them, saying, "Be of good cheer; it is I. Be not afraid." All right. And Peter answered him and said, "Lord, if it be thou, bid me come unto thee on the water." Okay. And he said, "Come." And when Peter was come down out of the ship, he walked on the water to go to Yahawashi. So Peter had enough faith that was the Lord, and he had enough faith to continue to walk on water, man. All right. But when he saw the wind, boisterous, he was afraid and began to sink. He cried, saying, "Lord, save me." So now you think about the wind. All right, so he got out the ship. He's walking on water, but then the wind start, doing what it was doing to the boat, basically. You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh man, So basically, his faith, he started losing faith in the ability to walk on the water because of fear, and doubt was there, man. So look at that wind as the thing that's around you. All right. Whether it's of course it's all demonic at the end of the day, but whether it's your job, whether it's women, whether it's kids, bills, finances, whatever. You know, things that shake you up. You know what I'm saying? Things that, like, man, you know, even the thoughts, man, your own thoughts. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Lord ain't gonna give you no wicked thoughts. You know that that's Satan. All right, so shake that shit off. You know, and walk on the water, man. Continue to have faith, cause the fight is not over. You know, the one thing I definitely like to say, it's not over till it's over, man. Okay, and that's things that I apply to things. You know, I might be hooping or something, and somebody could be up by 5. You ain't won yet, man. Okay, and there's times where I would really say that and I mean that, and I would end up winning the game. You know, just applying it to that. So how much more applying it to shit life? You know, and by life I mean this truth. Your want, your ambition and determination to get the hell up out of here, man. All right, nobody wants to die, and definitely you don't want to die knowing that the Most High can fuck you up. You know, excuse my French, but hey, we gotta fight, man. The fight ain't over. All right, it says, and immediately Yahawashi stretched forth his hand and caught him and said unto him, O thou of little faith, wherefore didst thou doubt? And when they were coming to the ship, the wind ceased. So, hey, it could have been a test for the most part, you know. But, hey, at the end of the day, he had little faith. He had enough faith to walk, you know, to start walking on water until the wind came, man. So that's what caused him to be afraid, as it said. Okay? But you're going to have situations like that. We're not perfect yet. Lord willing, you know, we are that number to be perfect. Okay? Because salvation is right there. Okay? Salvation is right there. We like... we about to get out of this place soon, Aki, man. But yeah, when I seen that picture, I just automatically like, man, faith. You know what I'm saying? Automatically. This is Hebrews 11:1. It says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. At the end of the day, all of this is off of that. The 12 tribe sign, man. But within having faith, it's like your spirit is, man, your spirit knows. It's like your spirit knows, it resonates with your spirit. And you know, not just the 12 tribe sign, just the scriptures in general, man. Okay? The fact that you can pray about something and then your prayer is answered, that's faith. All right? It says, for by it the elders obtained a good report. Through faith we understand that the worlds were framed by the word of the Most High, so that things which are seen were not made of things which do appear. Okay? By faith Abel offered unto the Most High a more excellent sacrifice than Cain, because they had the dietary law, they had the law. It was oral, all right? It wasn't written down just yet, but they knew the right things to sacrifice. Okay? So by faith, Abel sacrificed the right thing. He offered up the right thing because the law told him to do that. And he went off of what he read or what he knew, and hey, this is what I'm supposed to do because this says that, man. Okay? And then, of course, you can definitely read down different stories. I didn't want to get all the way into it. I do want to grab 25. I think it's 25. 24, 25. It says, by faith, Moses, when he was come to years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter. Hey, we did the same thing. We refused to be called African American, man, by faith. It says, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of the Most High. All right, choosing to go through hell, be ridiculed, be rejected, be an outcast to this society. That's suffering our affliction. And it's not even on the brink just yet. Because they're going to demonize us. They're going to round us up. They're going to do what they have. They're going to do what they always did in history, man. Where they try to stop our quote unquote movement out, for lack of better terms. But our upcoming, all right? Because that's what we're coming up to. We're coming into our heritage, starting with that, all right? Coming to knowing our power, coming to believing in our power, coming to fulfilling the things of our power, and then coming into salvation and then our kingdom, man. Okay? So choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of the Most High than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season. Because the people that don't care about Yahawashi, they are enjoying pleasures of sin for a season. It's just a little time. You got 4 seasons in a year. All right? In the span of 12 months, so to speak, You got 4 seasons. So just imagine one of those seasons you get to have fun, so to speak. All right? But on their terms, it's just, on the wicked side. But the other 3 is righteous. It don't even add up, man. It's a 3-to-1 ratio. So why even enjoy this society, the pleasures of this society, when the Lord gonna give you 3 other seasons in righteousness, basically, It says, esteeming the reproach of Hamashiach greater riches than the treasures in Egypt. So, being afflicted and being a part of this truth, this thing of ours, as Apostle Gabar says, man. Okay, this thing of ours is greater riches than what America can offer you. For he had respect unto the recompense of the reward. And that's what at the end of the day, the Lord said, hey, fight for the truth unto death, and I will fight for thee. Roughly paraphrasing. Okay, so this thing of ours is better and more worthy than anything that America can offer you. Hey, let's walk on water, Akim. With that, call law, Yahawah, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone. Blessed to the elect of Yahshua, and salutations and blessing to you, Akim, out there doing this truth and sincerity, and looking forward to getting out of this